Anglo American is actually very optimistic about the future of trade in the long run because we're hopeful about humanity and our ability to solve problems and generate prosperity. Maturing economies will continue to evolve and innovate and generate demand for new products. Emerging economies will enjoy demographic dividend. Countries like India and regions like Africa will grow strongly. And of course, we all need to decarbonize the economy, which will further add impetus to trade. Commodities, by their nature, are fungible and very hard to track. So we find that even in periods of great geopolitical tension, commodities will find their way to market. The real challenge for all of us is to ensure that all actors along the supply chain behave in a responsible and sustainable manner, and that the proceeds of the industry are shared equitably. So we think with all of those tailwinds, the outlook for commodities is excellent, but it could be even better, because we also recognize as an industry that we will struggle to deliver all the materials that the transition needs. And so that really emphasizes the importance of all of us working even more closely with our stakeholders to find, develop, produce, and ship our commodities all around the world in a responsible and sustainable way. During this period of instability, we really see Dubai emerging as a trading hub in its own right, and that's exciting. But almost more importantly for us, we see it as a more active participant. We see Dubai companies more ambitious and more involved around the world, which is wonderful to see. It's really only when you see trade interrupted that we realize how intertwined everything is and how dependent we are on the commodities trade, particularly for companies that deal in physical goods. But the advice, I would say, hasn't really changed. It's just become more urgent and more important. So we need a lot more resilience. We need safety stocks. We need multiple sources of supply, multiple trade routes. We need scenario planning and different ways of thinking. And of course, we need the flexibility to apply these tools.